de Road to Elite. Het is Team of the Season Bundesliga. Tijd dus. Natuurlijk ook Weekend League tijd. Vorige week hebben wij La Liga Team of the Season eigenlijk volledig offline gespeeld. Ik had even nood aan rust. En ja, u zal zien, we hebben natuurlijk getrouwsgewijs een Bundesliga team gemaakt met enkele Bundesliga Team of the Seasons in. Het team draaide gisteren super, echt waar. Hopelijk kunnen we dat vandaag verder trekken. We gaan vooral counter gameplay spelen, maar we zijn zeker en vast, als we het spel moeten maken, zullen we dat ook doen. Het team van vandaag wordt dit team. Zo, Haaland Team of the Season, Werner Team of the Season, Brandt Team of the Season, Müller en Kroos Team of the Season, Flashback, Witsel, Hummels, Piqué, met Ter Stegen in doel en dan Ramos en Scholes op de fullbacks. Scholes proberen we ergens eens te veranderen voor Alphonso Davies, als we de middelen hebben. Haaland 6 matchen, 10 goals, 5 assisten, allemaal in FUTCHAMPS. Werner 6 matchen, 9 goals, 11 assisten, ook allemaal in FUTCHAMPS. We blijven in-game eigenlijk ook de 4 en 2 en 2 spelen, zoals hij hier gewoon afgebeeld staat. In Weekend League gaan wij op dit moment 8 op 10, boys. 8 op 10 is een van de betere scores die we in lange tijd al gehaald hebben eigenlijk. Goed, een opwarmertje en dan beginnen we eraan. Je ziet ook, ik heb Bundesliga truitjes gekozen. Het uittruitje is het truitje van Bayern München. 99 Kevin De Bruyne. Met 99 Van Dijk, Sané, Maris, Phillips, Vardy, Cash. Noemt hij denk ik. Militao, Alisson. Chance dat deze opwarmer is.
Hello everyone and welcome. What we can't complain about today is the weather. Absolutely perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray. With me for commentary is Lee Dixon. And what we have coming up for you is a foot rivals match on the menu. This should be high intensity stuff, Lee.
Yeah, thanks Derek. Both teams will no doubt be looking for a quick start. So important to get focused from the off. Really looking forward to this. Hopefully it won't disappoint.
Meer diep lopen en spelen eigenlijk vooral.
Müller. Timo Werner. He has time to play it over. Gennaro Gattuso. Nowhere to go, really. He's being closed down. Eden Hazard is just one goal away from hitting 100 for his club. Will it happen today, Lee? Can they take the lead here? There it is! And just the ideal start. 1-0 then. Throw-ins given.
Het is natuurlijk ook Team of the Season, De Bruyne, Team of the Year van Dijk ook, ja. Spijtig voor mij, man.
Müller. Real danger. And a chance to level it. Brilliant. It's there for him. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square. Well, the earlier goal cancelled out. One apiece. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. Options in the centre. And dispossessed.
Dat is eigenlijk niet de bedoeling.
De Bruyne. And the counter looks on here. Options available. De Bruyne. What can he do from here? Here's Sané. Gattuso. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Just over the crossbar with that header.
Oh, it's a perfect cross. It's a perfect position. And he just gets underneath it over the bar.
Müller. He's given us away. Now this might pay dividends. Vardy, can he take the chance?
Ja, dat is
And
wel
this
echt.
time it's in.
Dat hebben we opgefokt.
Well, 2-1 it is here. He's got the right idea with that pass.
Oh,
Hand. From one end to the
Wat een
other.
beest.
They weren't ahead for long.
Wat een
And this
beest dat
match
is.
is level again.
Erling Braut Haaland.
Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. Well, they were clearly on the receiving end, so a free kick is next. He plays it short. Force. Now Witsel. Fruitful looking attack. He must finish. Goalkeeping of the very highest order.
Oh, it was a great shot as well. Great shot, great save.
And first class defending, cleared off the line. Phillips.
Nou, was hem bekend. Een Timo.
Now they've lost it. Gattuso on the ball. Vardy. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. Well, that is a defender's job to come to the rescue. A good-looking move. Werner. And he's broken free. It must go in,
Haaland
surely.
hat-trick, let's go.
And that completes an impressive hat-trick.
Well, keep counting. 3 now, but at this rate, he's in for a hatful.
You can't really say defences are on top. 3-2. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Timo Werner. Werner. Thomas Müller. And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. Read it magnificently and intercepted. De Bruyne now. Vardy. De Bruyne. Will he finish? Well, even Ter Stegen might wonder how on earth he got there.
Met zijn cash daar van achter betaalt toch liever met bankkaart.
Gattuso.
Aha, die was echt terug.
De Bruyne. Hector Bellerin. Phillips. Good idea, that particular move, but not to be.
Ah, spijtig.
They've given it away.
Ik zag al aan het lopen, maar ik dacht dat hem daar alleen aan het lopen was.
This looks promising. That is top-notch goalkeeping. He had to reach in with his hand.
It's all about reading the pace of the ball and the player's feet. When do I go down? When do I strip the ball? Did a brilliant job then.
Werner read it superbly to take back possession.
Het is eigenlijk vaak moeilijk om Brand te lanceren als Brand zo vanuit het middenveld in komt lopen. Dat vind ik echt een moeilijke.
And meat and drink to the goalkeeper. Really good reading
Dat
of
is
the
vaak
game
goed
to win
gedekt.
possession back.
Goeie CVM's ook met Team of Season dus.
And he takes on the shot. Ter Stegen, what a save! Goodness.
Oh, it's brilliant. Use every part of your body to save the ball. Doesn't matter.
Gattuso. Giving it a try. Whatever it takes to keep them out. Brandt.
The hosts are struggling in terms of possession, but they won't mind with that. They're winning this game. They're sucking their opponents onto them.
He's got to score.
Ja, spijtig, ik dacht dat hij nog aan het komen was. Maar daar zie ik ook ineens agressie van Haaland.
Great save.
De agressie met de kracht, wat dan een dodelijk duo is, hè. Van die Haaland man.
Witsel. Werner. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order.
Dat is niet te
He's not
bedoelen.
looking confident in possession. Hummel's reading it well and winning it back. Can't miss, surely. Keeper did his job to begin with.
Eigen fout, een beetje.
Possession one.
Ja, dat was mijn eigen
And with
fout.
that, the first half draws to a close.
Het was moeilijk met zijn... Ik zat op zijn verkeerde voet, oké, 4 star weakfoot, maar... Ik had hem eigenlijk voorbij moeten dribbelen.
Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. away. An example of a goalkeeper in top form here. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. Is this the moment? Fairly routine for any goalkeeper.
Dat zijn kansen dat we niet mogen missen.
Over the corner. Not problematic for the keeper.
Come on, kid.
Witsel. Brandt with it. Textbook defending inside the box. Well, this man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Lee.
Well, the saying in the theatre, take a bow, that's exactly what he should be doing after that first half performance. Just giving the man of the match award now. Sensational.
Phillips. Vardy. De Bruyne. And very deftly cut out.
Voordeel aan die Müller is, die heeft wel eens in de 90 intercepties of zo.
De Bruyne.
Dat is echt nog goed. Verdedigend. Hij heeft op zijn kaartje zelf 78, sorry. Verdedigen.
And here's Vardy.
Oké,
It's a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. And breaking at pace with menace. Well, it fizzled out. Phillips. Jamie Vardy now. Mahrez. Now with Gattuso. Big chance to get them on terms. And a goal, the equaliser. Superb entertainment. Once again, the sides are level. This is a kaleidoscope of shifting emotions. And dispossessed. Werner. Luna's at the far post. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Giving the ball away. He's got the right idea with that pass. And just as well from the defensive point of view that he was able to make that interception. And foiled by Van Dijk.
Well, possession tells you everything. Nothing really to split the two teams up. You have to say it's been an enthralling and...
Oh, a nice-looking pass. Clean through he was then, but he's fluffed his lines, Lee.
Well, he just put his head down, Derek, and hit it. He's got to do better than that.
Often tempting to blow your whistle straight away, but the referee let it flow and then went back and handed out the yellow card.
Well, he thought he got away with it, hadn't he? He looked over his shoulder, then all of a sudden the referee's there with a yellow card.
And a chance for him to nudge in front. And fired against the crossbar. And across the touchline, so a throw in here. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. Jamie Vardy now. Sané, but intercepted. Excellent vision. Werner, and in with a real chance. And in it goes!
Altijd voor de zekere goal gaan.
High-scoring contests. This has been the game for you. A delicious piece of skill. Manoeuvring his way forward. And that was a very fine read. And now Kevin De Bruyne. Gattuso. And the counter looks on here. Options available. And it's a quality pass. Werner. Keeper's contribution, but what next? Well, not to be in terms of the counter-attack. And the keeper not really taxed by that long-range shot. Brandt with it. Only 10 minutes remaining here. Well, he's given it away. Jamie Vardy now. And attempting the through ball. And I must say, a promising avenue of attack favoured by Leroy Sané. This is Sergio Ramos. Brandt with it. Werner. Oh, it's cheeky. And unfortunately.
Spijtig. Ja, goed, ja. Allemaal Bundesliga. Maar niet allemaal, het is een beetje een hybrid met La Liga ook. Maar het speelt super goed. Het speelt echt super goed, hè. Die in Haaland, die Werner.
Oh,
he's done everything right. He's gone over the keeper, but unfortunately he's gone over the bar.
Maar je wist dat toch dat Keita dat? Ah, shit. Ja, dat is... Ja, dat is godverdomme. Ik had het niet door. Dat was mijn eigen fout. Ja, ik kan geen kwaad. Hier mag je dan nog. Dat was echt... Die wilde verkeerde knoppen.
In possession, Fekir. Gattuso on the ball. And scope for them to produce something exciting. He's given the ball away unnecessarily. Could be a chance to break here. All hands on deck. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. In possession, Fekir. And still on the lookout for the goal that could be so important at this juncture.
Ja, dat we hier gelijk spelen is mijn eigen fout op het einde. Ik wou natuurlijk geen buitenspelval doen, maar ik drukte gewoon op de verkeerde knoppen. Ja. 4 goals van Haaland, 3 assisten van Werner. Erling Braut Haaland deed weer zijn werk. Dit was de opwarmer. Dus we gaan 8 op 10 in de Weekend League. Hopelijk kunnen we dat blijven voortzetten. We komen tegen Jose Perez, Jiménez, Mares, Nakata, Kroos, Parejo, Reguilon, Carvajal, Ter Stegen, Longle en Ramos.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, joined in the commentary box by Lee Dixon, and we've got action from the Weekend League coming up for you. Lee, this ought to be special.
Well, we know one thing about the FUT Champions Weekend League. It'll be competitive. There will be pressure, a lot at stake. Who's going to come out on top? I'm really looking forward to the game today, Derek.
This is how the starting lineup looks today. A 4-4-2, but with a diamond league.
Yeah, it's 4 players in midfield, but really only 3. The 2 wide players will stay wide and help the full-backs. There's one just sitting in front of the back 4, but the number 10, who's slightly advanced, he will provide the support for the strikers.
Die man heeft alle objective spelers, dus het zal wel een goede zijn.
Mares. Mats Hummels wins the challenge. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. All in all, a broken counter-attack. Mares. And no problems whatsoever for the goalkeeper. This is what they'll be facing today. We're thinking 4-3-3.
Yeah, one central striker, Derek. The width comes from the wingers who will step.
Will he finish?
Let's go, Timo
In
Werner.
the early stages, precisely what they had been planning. The opening goal of the game then. Positioning so typical of Toni Kroos. Raúl Jiménez. On the ball, Nakata. Wonderful chance. Terrific. Much more straightforward for the keeper this time, but previously he had work to do.
Well, double bubble. He gets the ball in the end, but the first save he makes, absolutely brilliant.
Mahrez. It's with Parejo. Raúl Jiménez has it. Nakata. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Can they take advantage of the situation? Oh, he's through here.
Erling Brot Haaland.
Well, a second goal for them here. Vital interception. The danger was very real. Müller. Turning inside. Where's he going to go? Wonderful save from Marc-André ter Stegen.
Keeping it out the net's his speciality. What a save that is.
Well, a sloppy clearance. What can the opposition do with this? Great challenge. He got nothing but ball. On the ball, Nakata. Raúl Jiménez. Kroos. Brandt with it. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Werner. Great opportunity. But it's come off the keeper. And the keeper has custody of the ball, but just a few seconds beforehand, he had a big save to make.
Well, keep hold of it. Have a breather, because that first save deserves us all to look at him and clap.
Mahrez in the advanced position, but will they be able to produce? Teammate in support.
Oh, Ramos.
Well, he got the touch on the ball, and so a corner it'll be. They favoured a short one here. And he stopped them in their tracks. They'll repeat the trick. Corner again. Elects to go short. Raúl Jiménez. Oh, it's off the post.
Hij is een beetje unlucky voor het moment.
Well, he thought he'd done everything right. He really did, but not to be.
Dat waren geen passen die ik bedoelde te doen.
Good vision. Can he get onto this? Mahrez. Axel Witsel. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. A bit sloppy in possession. Well, there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. Raúl Jiménez. Trying to chisel a chance out of it.
Ik ging veel te ver van hem gaan.
The touch on the ball. A throw in now. Mahrez. Onto Carvajal. Raúl Jiménez. A wonderful intervention. It's got to be.
Nee,
And a
lucky.
goal. Not over just yet.
Ja, laten we replay ook
Well,
nog eens
it's
zien.
good play. You
Ja,
might question
natuurlijk.
the defending, but I prefer to be positive. Really good build-up and an easy finish.
So there we have it. 2-1.
Ja, ik krijg de bal niet weg en hij krijgt het lucky botsje terug. Hè.
This is Kroos. Julian Brandt. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Oh, first-rate block by Ramos.
Zie je ook op hoe een hoop dat hem daar van achter stond.
Kroos. Now with Raúl Jiménez.
The fourth official is in
Useful looking ball. Kroos. Must score.
Kijk,
Now
dat is
that's a
zo.
fine stop. Wanted to keep it but couldn't.
Oké.
And the
Rust.
whistle
Ja,
is
even
sounded
rust.
for... The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. And now this is Longley. Jose Perez. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. Longley. Force. It did look on for them, but not to be. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Can they switch to an even higher gear? Parejo. Raúl Jimenez. Mares! And the block by Hummels. Taken short. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. He's feeling the pressure here. He's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Lee? Hidetoshi Nakata. Jimenez. Course. Oh, maybe the equaliser. Tremendous defending to stonewall him. They've regained
Kunnen even
possession.
niet veel doen in de game. Ja, we worden gewoon volledig vastgehaald.
Raúl Jimenez. Nakata. Beautifully disguised ball. Keeper didn't quite do enough.
Oké.
It might be perfectly
Allee,
set up for the
Haaland
counter-attack, you know.
Die eerste bal moest
And
toch
they'll
naar
regard
Haaland, die
that
liep
as a
daar
very
centraal alleen
disappointing end
vrij.
to the move.
Naar hem was hem wel bedoeld.
Mares. Well, that's a splendid piece of challenging. Toni Kroos. Schultz. Brandt with it.
Zo, kom. Maar alles zo dicht op elkaar, hij brengt zijn 3 semen
And Jose
gewoon
Perez
allemaal
with it.
naar één plek. Waar al
Witsel.
mijn spelers staan.
And attempting the through ball. Playing with purpose and control. And given the defense.
Moeilijk.
Defender's touch. The referee says corner. Corner given. Corner fisted clear. Slipshod passing. Brandt. Well, the pass not finding its target. Well, they have the ball once more. Possession one. A chance maybe from the wide position. An inability to keep hold of the ball there. Brandt. Beautifully weighted ball. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. A wonderful intervention. And breaking at pace with menace. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Will it be? Might still be able to do a bit of damage. They're trying to get right into his face. And it's a matter of what occurs in the final 15 minutes. Now, let's see what they can do here. And options in the centre. Genuinely thought they might cash in on that occasion, but haven't been able to do so. Given away. Not even close to troubling the goalkeeper.
Well, no, I can see what he's trying to do. He just got the technique all wrong. He'll get another chance.
And it's with Falcao now. And teammates to play it to. Falcao has it. Canny defending by Kroos. Mahrez. And the goalkeeper, as you would expect, once again doing his job.
Yeah, that's it, his job. Get behind the ball and save it.
Werner. It might be.
Let's go,
Haaland.
Let's go.
Gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is.
Haaland heeft ook op zijn weak foot een upgrade gekregen. Hij is nu in plaats van 3-star weak foot is een 4-star weak foot. Wat hem toch wel ook veel helpt in de unpredictability van het niet weten hoe dat je wel moet spelen. Daarvoor wist je dat hij sowieso naar zijn linker moet, maar nu weet je dat niet meer. En na 4-star weak foot toch ook genoeg.
Axel Witsel. And showing fine vision. Timo Werner. It really is such a
Timo Werner.
performance. Just nothing the defenders can do about it, seemingly.
Zie eens dat er gaten ontstaan.
Not that there were any lingering doubts about the outcome. Surely they
Maak wij
now
daar
have
graag
been
gebruik
removed.
van.
Excellent challenge. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent.
Let's go.
And the referee blows.
Komen we tegen Sané, Bergwijn, Mahrez, Firmino, Goretzka, Hierro, Team of the Year Van Dijk, Koeman, Alisson, Ramos en Alphonso Davies.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray. With me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and England defender Lee Dixon. And we've got action from the Foot Champions Weekend League today. And you can feel the atmosphere already, Lee. This should be a very significant occasion.
Well, we know one thing about the Foot Champions Weekend League. It'll be competitive. There will be pressure, a lot at stake. Who's going to come?
Are they going to forge ahead? And a goal
Let's go, Haaland.
right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy. 1-0 then. Toni Kroos. Here's Mahrez. Goretzka. Now Mahrez. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. Koeman. Oh,
GG.
what an exquisite
Green
goal.
time.
Absolute
Vrije
perfection.
trap. Mooi. Hij heeft hem gewoon getimed, dus ja. Dan weet hij wel wat hem doet. En gewoon deklat binnen. Ja.
Even Steven, one apiece on this match.
Oh, te ver van de voet.
Useful looking position, you've got to say. Brandt. Werner. Might be a chance here.
That's a good team, man.
And in it goes! So there we have it. 2-1. Toni Kroos. That's a very impressive piece of defending. Hierro. Mahrez. It's with Roberto Firmino. Firmino. He's given us away. And the emphasis is on creativity. Here's Mahrez. Mahrez. No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited. Once again, the sides are level. This is a kaleidoscope of shifting emotions. Firmino. Playing with purpose and control. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Beautifully timed. Julian Brandt read it superbly to take back possession. Well, you've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. He's trying to create something. And the goalkeeper, as you would expect, once again doing his job.
Yeah, that's it, his job. Get behind the ball and save it.
Failed to keep hold of it. Teamwork might be the key. It's there for him. Just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation. And options in the centre. Mahrez. Roberto Firmino might fancy this. A deft clearance. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Opportunity it is. It has to be. He didn't quite do enough. And it's gone behind for the corner. Over it comes. That's very effective. Good high pressing. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Slipshod passing. And given away. Couldn't hang on to it. Firmino. This is Müller. Werner. Strong, clean challenge from Hierro. Fernando Hierro. Mahrez. Getting forward. Müller. Werner. This is Müller. And Hierro recovering possession. Can they take the lead?
Hallo,
Well,
dat kan toch niet. Gaat dan een ongoal maken, nice. GG. Zijn weg. Ah, GG man. Nice. Dank u. Was een goede tegenstander. Als wel een goeie. Maar mooi. Oké, we komen tegen Del Piero, Leen-icon, Maldini, Leen-icon, Fekir, Rashford, Griezmann, 5-star weakfoot, De Jong team of the season, Bakayoko, Shaw, Varane, Florenzi en Ter Stegen. Oké.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you commentary, and joining me is the former Arsenal defender, Lee Dixon. And we've got action from the FUT Champions weekend. He must finish! Into the goalkeeper's grateful grasp for the second time of asking, but first time around, it was a good deal more complicated.
Oh, it's a fabulous save initially. He gets the ball in the end with great relief.
And that's an important intervention. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Now Griezmann, and breaking at pace with menace. Werner, possession changes hands, the interception there. Eden Hazard is still 1 goal away from the 100 mark for his club. Will it happen on this occasion, Lee?
Well, to get 100 goals from any position is an achievement, but from a defensive position, what an achievement that could be. He could get that today, but the result is the most important thing.
Fekir. Griezmann. Well, he's a man anyone would want in their side. Toni Kroos, the German midfield player. To what extent will he contribute in this game, Lee?
Well, you need lots of attributes to be a midfield player, but one of them is his passing. And his range of passing is second to none. Long range, mid-range, and he can thread a pass as well.
It did appear that they might be onto something, but not so. Now Griezmann. Marcus Rashford. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? Griezmann! Mats Hummels with that important block. Timo Werner. He's in with a chance. And now he must score. And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides.
Rashford. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Brandt with it. Well, that's a moment the fans won't soon forget. Griezmann. Marcus Rashford. Ramos completely on top of the situation. And he's going to be disappointed with that pass. Going well. Piqué with it. Müller. Timo Werner. And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. Maldini does the ball winning. Hummels. This is Kroos. Werner. Untidy in possession. Griezmann. Here is Bakayoko. It's with Florenzi. Good numerical situation. Fekir. Bakayoko. De Jong.
Oh, GG ter Stegen. Gewoon dat ik mijn tegenstander zoals u, ja. Weet je, die mannen zijn wel goed, maar inderdaad, die ene dat hier net geliefd is. Dat liefde gewoon met een goal te maken. Dat is nice. Maar ik denk die man ging weg moeten zijn, want ja, wie lieft er anders middenmatch als ze moeilijk staan. Het was echt al minuut 30 of zo, dus het is raar dat je dan gaat lieven als je niet zou weg moeten. Even opletten hier.
The referee's letting it go as they keep the ball. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. Müller. Nabil Fekir. That's how to rob them of possession. They don't normally need a second invitation to give it a go on the counter. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. Nabil Fekir. Griezmann. Axel Witsel. And very deftly cut out.
Hij weet een beetje hoe dat ik begin te spelen, dus het wordt moeilijker. Maar dat gaat er zeker wel nog eens komen. Zo.
Frenkie de Jong. Rashford.
Even afwachten, even geduld hebben. En dat gaat ze er wel staan.
Griezmann. Oh, one. Griezmann!
Ja.
And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating.
Well, his celebrations, and quite rightly so, to score just before half-time is brilliant. Just look at the other 11. The manager's going to have a few words to say.
Even Stevens, one apiece in this match. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Rashford unable to hold it.
2 minutes of added time.
Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Great challenge, he got nothing but ball. Trying to chisel a chance out of it. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Antoine Griezmann did plenty. Really tense battle so far, and now the second half is underway. They were clearly on the receiving end, so a free kick is next. Marcus Rashford. Not a hard save for Ter Stegen to make.
Nu, ik moet wel zeggen, Gogo, ik heb ook al tegen veel 2 plus spelers gespeeld, hoe weet ik dat? Omdat zij minstens 3 red player picks hadden van La Liga. En deze weekend met die glitch dat er daar was van Goud 2. En alleen Goud 2 kreeg zo, Goud 2 en hoger kregen die extra player picks. Dus ik heb al een paar keer zeker tegen Goud 2 of hoger moeten spelen en gewonnen. Dus het is niet dat allemaal zo'n tegenstanders waren, ook niet bij mij. Oh, dat was een super mooie goal geweest. Maar natuurlijk is het weer op de palen. En dat is weer op Ter Stegen. Hij komt goed weg voor het moment.
PK. Werner can't miss, surely. And in it goes.
Man, dat maken we wel af.
So there we have it. 2-1.
Rug naar de goal en 3 man rond u is blijkbaar makkelijker om af te werken dan gewoon de keeper voor u.
Well, they continue their push for the equalizer, but definitely not forcing it. And that was a very fine read. Fekir. They just couldn't stay in front.
Dat is mijn eigen fout. Dat is puur mijn eigen fout. Ja, dat is mijn eigen fout. Ik mocht hem daar nooit naar centraal terugpassen. Maar ja, kan geen kwaad. Maar 3 redpicks van de Premier League moet je zien dat het niet het most consistent in Premier League is. Want dat is echt 3 van de Premier League dat in de Premier League team van de season zaten al. Dat was een speler uit de elite. Hè. Ja, dan is het normaal dat je het moeilijker hebt. Ja, dat zijn een Maldini. Hè. Zijn Maldini doet alles van achter. Want het is simpel, Haaland wordt door Maldini gecoverd en Werner door Varane. Werner heeft al de goal gemaakt. Haaland is nog niet in een match ingekomen. Ja, en dat is waar je kent.
Showing a real desire to win it back. In possession, Villa. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Well, visionary passing. Werner.
Oh shit,
That's how to do it inside your own penalty area. And won by course. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. I must say, no shortage of space. Villa. Will he finish? And they've only gone and applied.
Ah, dat is minder. Zo laat in de match.
Well, take a look at this again. No finer sight than watching a player catch a volley so sweetly. Look where it ends up. It's a beautiful goal.
Well, neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match.
Ref.
The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. Well, he's outplayed and outthought him. That was perfectly timed, and it is going to be a corner. And he's succeeded in getting his fist to it. And Julian Brandt. Now Müller. Gary Mackay-Steven.
Ik hoop dus een echte altijd al een tegenstander geweest van de spelers in Fipsums. Ik hoop toch gewoon een echte, ik heb toch ook geen spelers al. Waarom wordt die speler nu bevoordeeld? Want hem 2 leenspelers heeft.
Well, they want that equalizer, but the passing remains smooth.
Het is vooral niet dat ze niks betekenen, zijn leenspelers.
Bodies forward and the break looks on. Might really be able to trouble them here. Müller. Brandt. Brandt with it. That's how to flummox the opposing defender. Not problematic for the keeper. Well, there's still scope for late drama here. 5 minutes left and just 1 goal between the sides. Well, he's lost the ball. He's got the right idea with that pass.
Let's go, Werner.
And that completes an impressive hat-trick.
Well, keep counting. 3 now, but at this rate, he's in for a hatful.
And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. Rashford. Rashford. Muda. And given the situation, a goal at this stage might well turn out to be a winner. Can he open them up here?
Mick, Brand. Het is daarmee dat ik u niet wil, dat ik u wil vervangen. Hè. Kijk al, hè.
And he's clear as lines.
Dat was gewoon een binnentikker. Dat was gewoon een binnentikker, al Julian. Daarmee dat ik zeg van Brandt en Scholes zijn de upgrades dat zouden moeten gebeuren liefst. Bon, kan je komen.
And the drama continues. We're now into the first period of extra time tonight, Lee.
Well, this 30 minutes now is going to separate the weak ones from the strong ones. Let's see who wins.
Good visualisation and execution. And the keeper has to react in an instant.
Oh, and does he? Wow, does he react? What a save that is.
And it was well stopped.
Well, the positioning is everything for a goalkeeper.
Oh, he's given it away. Gary Mackay-Steven. Effective challenge. Cut out by Maldini.
Dat nu denk ik iedereen wel onderschept. Het was echt een slechte bal, man.
In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Oh, a vital interception. Brandt with it. Werner. Müller. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. And possession lost, intercepted. Moving forward effectively. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Villa. Villa. And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch.
Waarom had ik precies het voorgevoel dat dat buiten was? Ik weet niet, ik had precies het ding dat daarnaast was. Oh, ter zege met de... Ja, mijn fout. Raar. Ik dacht, ja, ik had dus juist gezien dat ter zege een bal wel had. Nou, oké.
Extremely sloppy in possession. And they continue to advance. Can he get them level? And it's a goal. Level again. What a match this is turning out to be. Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. The referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time.
Kom aan, Vidal, jongen, je bent fris.
Important interception. Werner. Looks promising, this. And the first period of extra time comes to an end. Still level here.
Zien wat er de... Maar ja, Goran. Team, dat is niet mis dat je tegenkomt. Ja, het wel.
Can they overcome tired legs? It's the second period of extra time underway now. Gary Mackay-Steven. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Werner. Showing a real desire to win it back. They've given it away. Mackay-Steven. In possession, Villa. Mackay-Steven. In possession, Villa. Kent. Gary Mackay-Steven. Strongly in, PK. An awful lot of green space to run into. Vidal passing, but losing out in that battle of wits. I must say this looks promising. And space for the cross. De Jong. Villa! Superb piece of goalkeeping to prevent them from falling behind.
Oh, top keeping that is. Top keeping. Well done.
Messi. Time is fast running out. 5 minutes left in the second period of extra time here. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. Well, they were clearly on the receiving end, so a free kick is next. Read it superbly to take back possession. Paolo Maldini. And a goal at this stage might well turn out to be decisive. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes.
Weer al zijn een Maldini, hè.
Really a very poor ball. So after
Weer al zijn een
120 minutes of action, no winner declared, and that means a penalty shootout.
Penalties.
And now it is all about the penalty shootout. Oh, he saved it!
Well, the goalkeeper guessed, but he guessed the right way. Good save.
And he's gambled on direction and won.
Well, he's got his angles right there. Just look at that.
And it's gone in.
Well, the sweet sound of the ball hitting the net.
And just like that, he's come up with the save.
Well, you have to have strong hands as a goalkeeper, and look at that.
And he scores from the spot.
Confident, head down, lovely strike.
His turn to try to convert from the spot. And he's beaten the keeper.
No doubt, head down, lovely strike.
And he's denied them from the spot.
Oh, it's lovely goalkeeping, really is.
Can he get the better of the keeper? Oh, he saved it!
Well, the goalkeeper guessed, but he guessed the right way. Good save.
A goal now, and his team will prevail.
Let's go.
That seals it.
Let's go. Belangrijke win.
He looked confident when he stepped up to it. Calm under pressure. Great penalty.
Let's go, boys.
Timo Werner.
4 goals van Werner. 2 assisten van Haaland, 1 van Piqué, 1 van Brandt. Ja, deze is een goede win. Dit is een belangrijke win. Zilver 1, 3 op 3 van Van Dijl. Vardy, Sané, Maris, Ter Stegen, Henderson, Laudrup, Kovacic, Blanc, Wan-Bissaka, Miranda en een linksachter dat ik niet ken. Je gaat Fabio en ik weet niet hoe dat hij noemt.
And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray here on the commentary position, joined by Lee Dixon. And we've got action from the Foot Champions Weekend League today. Every reason to believe this will be exciting, Lee.
Yeah, hopefully we should be in for a good game, Derek. Always tends to be very competitive in the Foot Champions Weekend League. Lots of pressure, lots at stake. Hopefully it lives up to the billing.
Given away. So here is the lineup. Might be a chance here. He might be able to make it through.
What?
The offside flag had to go up, and it did.
Yeah, look along the line. Look along the line.
Mahrez. Well, that is how to run at defenders. Well, that's a splendid piece of challenging. Slipshod passing. And that's very well read by Laurent Blanc. He's given it straight to the opposition. And they are on the move again. Werner in position to give them the lead, maybe. Just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. Corner coming up. Far from a good pass. Giving the ball away. Throw-ins given. Witsel. A very attractive looking move, easy on the eye, but nothing there. Henderson. Here's Kovacic. Is it going to end up being productive for them? Fluency of movement. It should be. And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides.
And possession lost, intercepted. Timo Werner. Miranda the winner there. Julian Brandt. Henderson has it. Sané has it. Fabio with it. Mahrez.
Ja, het is trouwens Fabio. Dat hem heeft.
Will it be? And Ramos gets in the way. Werner. A real opening now. He's got to score. And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating.
Let's go, Timo.
Even Steven, one apiece on this match. Just not looking confident in possession. And the keeper dealing with that very effectively. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Henderson. Mahrez. And this time it's in. So there we have it. 2-1. An unforced error, you've got to say. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Werner. Robbed of it by Blanc. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent.
Oh, ja.
Well, that is how to play advantage. Mahrez, a highly purposeful attack this. The emphasis on getting the ball forward. And you've got to try to make it a bit more difficult for your opponent than that. Henderson. Mahrez, Laudrup, Ter Stegen, what a save, goodness.
Oh, it's brilliant. Use every part of your body to save the ball. Doesn't matter.
Tremendous intuition to win it back. Another corner. Elects to go short. Pulls it back. It's in. They're looking really relaxed and confident. And not giving the opposition much of a look in. So there it is. 3-1 the current scoreline here. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Axel Witsel. Werner. En
Ik denk
Witsel
dat hij in
with it.
hetzelfde systeem als mij een beetje speelt.
Werner.
Oh, dat
Short
is wel
passing. Dangerous looking through ball. Having won the ball back, they might be able to profit. Werner. He's going forward well here. It's there for him. Oh, that's an awful finish, and the goalkeeper could do nothing but hang on to it.
Easy save for the keeper. Absolutely terrible finishing from the attacker.
Minimum of 2
The
minutes.
electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Sané. And space for the cross. Cutting the ball back. Timo Werner. And that was a very fine read.
Oh.
And the
Tweede helft
managers
moeten we
will
eens
now deliver
echt
the
gaan
halftime.
nadenken. Over hoe dat we willen doorbreken, want we geraken erdoor, we krijgen de kansen, maar het is van net niet.
The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half. Not a good pass. Vardy, it's there for him.
Ja,
It really
zeg je.
is such a free-scoring
Ja, dat is
performance.
clean.
Just nothing the defenders can do about it, seemingly.
Hij is,
We're
dat is
underway
wel-
again, and this game was finished as a
Zoals mij
contest
een
a long time ago.
Eigenlijk werd zijn kansen af. Ja, had hem zo moeten afwerken.
Witsel. Axel Witsel. Brandt. At times they make passing look easy. Here's Kovacic. Here's Mahrez. Henderson. Fabio has it. Fabio with it. Henderson has it. Mahrez. Vardy. And return to Mahrez. They don't normally need a second invitation to give it a go on the counter. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move.
Dus we moeten ons ook geen illusie maken, die man had hier als 3 red player picks in zijn team, denk ik. Misschien niet zeggen dat hem slecht was.
Just not looking confident in possession. It's very attractive attacking football, and Mahrez comes into things now. Kroos. Brandt. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Well, an example of a counter-attack that went nowhere. I think everyone knew that was foul play, and the referee left with little choice not to award a free
Waarom
kick.
registreert hij niet dat dan aan brand
Here's
gaat?
Kovacic. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Axel Witsel. Tackling and winning the ball to boot. Laudrup. Jamie Vardy now. Mahrez. And return to Vardy. This looks promising. He takes aim. And he's only gone
GG,
and
man.
made it a hat-trick.
Well, when he's in this
Het is,
sort of
de
mood, he's
betere
absolutely
speler, duidelijk.
unstoppable. What a performance.
Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. Henderson.
Ik ben ook, als ik het zo mag zeggen, aan mijn mindere match van de tot nu toe al gespeelde matchen bezig.
Vardy. Well, it's one thing to win the ball.
Als je
Now what can you
ziet
do
wat
with
ik
it?
in mijn
And up for grabs off the
matchen.
keeper. Timo Werner. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. And they'll get ready for the throw-in.
Er zit niet veel verschil tussen mij en mijn tegenstander. Het
Good
is
tackle. It'll be a throw.
gewoon ja, een belangrijk detail. Hij is net in alles eigenlijk net een klein tikkeltje beter.
Hummels. So 20
In het
minutes
sluiten
to
van de
go.
gaten, in het
Hummels.
vinden van de juiste pas.
Werner. Good visualization and execution. Not to be this time. Being pressed and pressed high. Dangerous looking attack.
Voor
Behind,
mij,
giving
voor
it a
mij
try.
lelijk. Toch Werner dat zijn goal terug meepikte.
And the ball is in the net.
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is.
Bij Rama zal ook wel het playerpick of zo zijn, ik weet niet. Salah heeft daar opgezet voor luid.
Henderson. Here's Kovacic.
Ik weet niet welke versie.
Read it magnificently and intercepted. 15 minutes remaining. Theme emerging of wasted possession. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. And it might be. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. The referee has given a corner. It's a short one. Vardy. Miranda. Vardy! And Ramos gets in the way.
GG hoe dat hij dan corners pakt. Zo.
Elects to go short. Kovacic. Blanc. Kovacic. And now Blanc. Pass after pass, keeping their opponents moving. Jamie Vardy now. Henderson. Couldn't keep it. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. And Mohamed Salah now. Mahrez. Mats Hummels with that important block. Course. Timo Werner. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Well, it petered out. Here's Kovacic. Vardy. Can they switch to an even higher gear? Mahrez. Is it going to be Riyad Mahrez? But he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. Mahrez. The goals keep going in for them. I don't think they're going to throw this away now. Absolutely omnipotent. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now.
Slechte match dat ik speel nu. Echt slechte match.
Jamie Vardy now.
Is indicated there
Salah.
will be 2 minutes.
Aaron Wan-Bissaka.
Voor mij is het ook genoeg geweest, man. Voilà.
And now it is truly final. The match is
Hij was beter. Hij was beter. Goed. Werner wel 2 golden assistje van Haaland. Ik ga juist nog eens zien, ja, zie ik eigenlijk duidelijk dat hij de betere speler was. Oké, goed. Op dit moment gaan we 3 op 4. We gaan niet zien. Ah ja, op 3 op 4 op deze reeks, dus dat wil zeggen 11 op 14 in totaal. Haaland 11 matchen, 17 goals, 10 assisten. En Werner 11 matchen, 18 goals, 15 assisten. Amai, man. Goed, ik ga even iets halen om te drinken, ik ben direct terug. boys, ik ga even een kleine pauze pakken van een kwartier, 20 minuutjes. Ik hoop dat ik jullie straks mag terugzien. Bedankt om te kijken en